everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Nobody's Beauty Guru. Today I am here with my Finish 17 in 17 update for March. I don't know. So I had obviously 17 products that I want to finish in 2017, and I have finished 6 of them, and I've made really decent progress on the rest. So I haven't marked everything. So we're going to do that together, and I'm going to show you everything that I finished and all of my progress on the other stuff. I'm getting there-ish with some stuff. First up, I have finished my Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil. I don't purchase from Garnier anymore, so I really just wanted to use this up, get it out of my collection. At the intro, I was here, first update, and now I am done, so that is gone from my collection. Same with my Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Cream Cleanser. I did really love this stuff, but I don't purchase from Neutrogena anymore. So originally I was up here and then down to this little line, and now completely empty. I also did finish up my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. It was fine. I emptied this into like my little travel spray and just used this up, so that is gone. Also finished up my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer in Light Neutral. This one looks like there's still product down there. I promise you there is not. I opened up the stopper, got everything out of there. What you're seeing down at the bottom is like the sticker that was down there. So it's okay. It's not a bad concealer. It's not the right color. I'll tell you that right now. I went through so much of this because I was actually mixing this in with foundation along with a brightener, because the foundation that I'm using right now, the Becca Aqua Luminous Glow in Light, is too dark for me. So I would use bits of this to mix in and just lighten that up a little bit. I've also finished my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in a light beige, so you could see that originally I was up here, then I was down to this line, now I am empty. I have mixed feelings on this. At first I thought I really liked it. Midway through I was like, nope, this doesn't look good on me. Then I switched and I was like, maybe I do like the way this looks on me. And I think what made me end up liking this more was the Becca Aqua Luminous Glow foundation, because I don't like the way that one sits on my skin at all, and I'm trying to use it up in my Drop 10 Before Summer project pan. And when I went back to this one, because I only had like 2 uses left in it, and I wanted to finish it before this update, and each time I was like, this looks so much better than the other one. So I don't know if this actually looks good or if it just looks that much better than the Becca one, but I do still prefer my IT Cosmetics CC Cream, if I'm being honest. Then I have this. This is the e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder, and I actually ended up taking 2 of these Under Eye Setting Powders and emptying it into my little Tarte loose powder, and I finished 2 of these actually. So only one was in the project, but I did finish 2 of those by dumping it into a bigger container and then using it on the go and not having the sifter in there. So those are all successfully done. So that's 6 of the 11 finished, which makes me happy. I also finally have, for the first time, some marked progress on this Ed Hardy perfume. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but I did mark the line right here. I've made a little bit of progress on this. Again, I've been using the little sprayers on the go. I've been using this as a room spray, as a sheet spray. I've been using it different ways, but I'm not loving it. And the Flirt Rockin' Rebel, I don't have any progress on. I haven't used this at all. I've really just been focusing on this one. No progress there on that one. Also, no progress on the IT Cosmetics CC Cream in Medium because it's still too dark for me. This will be a product that I use in the summer. Until then, there's not going to be progress on that. Then I have some decent progress on my Josie Maran Argan Oil in Light. I squeezed everything out of the stopper, the dropper rather, because initially I was like, oh, I'm already done. Let me just use it one more time and I'll be finished. So you can see there's still a little tiny bit left in this. This I'll probably have done in the next night or 2. I'm actually going to mix some of this in with the Josie Maran Illuminator that I had because it dried out too much to come up in the pump. So I put it into like a little pot. I'm going to mix some of the oil in with that actually to try to get it creamy again. So by tonight, tomorrow, that might be empty, but I really wanted to film this. So that is that. No marked progress on my All That Glitters by MAC. There is a little bit of a dip in the middle of this where I've used it a couple times, but nothing that I think you're going to be able to really tell or notice. So that is what it looks like right now. However, I do have progress on Just by MAC. This is what it looks like right now. I have hit side pan up here at the top of the shadow, which was the direction I've been working this shadow in, so I'm going to now try to work around the sides and down towards the bottom. I've found a couple different ways to use that with other products that I have, so that is always a plus. This, before I go on to other things I have to measure, this has started to separate in like a really funky way. So let me see if I can get you to see this. So there's different colors that you can see throughout the tube, cracking kind of taking place down here. I don't love the way this looks on me anymore. Product itself is separated. Like when you take out the wand, it's kind of like oily and drippy where it never was before. I'm kind of really grossed out by it. So I think the formula has gone. Overall, I think that this one's gonna just have to go. Then I have my Super Shock Shadow in XO, so I could get a better idea of how much I had left in this. I did scoop everything over to one side, so this is what I am working with right now, and I am using this pretty consistently when I can. I'm not having any problems with it, so I will continue to use this. I'm using it today, and I'm just gonna keep using it until it is gone. Jumbo pencil in Yogurt. I have not been using this much because I have 2 other cream products in a different project. Here we are at the second update, and I'm just underneath that straggly line. So from last time, definitely less progress than the first time around. But like I said, I have not been using this. It's a year-long project, so I do want to use this more, but I just have not been using it lately because I've been focusing on a shorter project that I have a cream shadow stick in. My Wonder Pencil I've done really well with. I've been using this a lot. This is where I was last time. I had just a tiny bit of progress between those 2 updates. But this time, you can see I've made a lot more progress than in prior months. That is where I am now. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby on that one. And then my last product, I don't know how I don't have it measured anywhere, is my Lorac pencil. This is a twist up eye pencil, and I don't know why I didn't measure this before, but I can measure it now. This was full when I started it, and I'm definitely making some progress. And this is where we are over here. It's what I'm wearing today. I do like this. It stays in the waterline. I put it on once in the morning and it stays throughout the day. I don't have to reapply it. So that is both amazing and awful because it's a little bit slower to go through this, but I am loving it and I'm hoping to have this done pretty soon. So far, some really decent progress on my products. I'm excited to have a couple of these things out of the way. This is not a project where I will be replacing the items. So once they're done, they're done. Once the 17 are finished, I'm finished. 7 down and 10 to go. But that's been my progress as of March 23rd, and I will see all of you in another update. If you liked this video, please give me a big old thumbs up, click subscribe, and leave a comment down below on which one of these items you would have the hardest time getting through and how to multitask them. I think I may start using this one as a highlighter if I can get away with it. Definitely comment down below with some encouragement and some different ways that I could use up the products that are remaining, and I will see all of you in another video. Bye, guys.